Hey y'all, it's Kathy Bow. I'm your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I just got this out of the mailbox. Woohoo! Now I'll show you the top, but first I got to get the plastic off. This is a new way that they are packaging our paper pumpkin. Oh, seriously? Come on. Wow, this is some pretty strong stuff they got going here. Get my scissors. Come on now. Here y'all are. Goodness gracious. Even the scary dental tool could not do it. What? Okay, so while I'm doing this, I need to tell y'all, my house is full of grand littles. There's all but one of my grandchildren are here, and one is on her way with her mommy and daddy. So anything can happen. Okay, here's my paper pumpkin. Woo! I have not seen it. This is February 2020. It's called Lovely Day. Let's see what's in here. Next month, for March, you're getting a whole new stamp set. A whole free stamp set besides what comes in the package. And look, okay. Celebrate lovely coordination. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if that's going to be part of this. Oh, here's March. Don't miss a free stamp set next month. Look how cute. I love those colors. Did you know Paper Pumpkin will be 7 years old in March? Cray cray. To celebrate, we're sending our subscribers an extra stamp set. We're also delivering an adorable kit filled with 12 spring-themed cards that will make your creativity bloom. You'll love the cheery packaging, so don't miss out. Catch spring fever in 2020 with Paper Pumpkin. You need to order before March 10. Okay, some people order on March 10. I always say order on between today and March 9. And contact me to order. Unless you want to just go on my site, kathybow.stampinup.net, and click on Paper Pumpkin and sign up there. If you want to sign up for 3 months or more, you definitely need to let me help you. Okay, our free stamping spot is Rococo Rose. And these are our stamps. We have Beautiful Flower and Cake. Congratulations. These look like a, not a tulip. I know what those are and I can't say it. Lovely wishes, celebrate. You're a great reason to celebrate. And then have a lovely birthday. That's sweet. And then 3 lines to fill in the cake. That's pretty sweet. Oh, and did I say congratulations? Okay, let's see. Always we get the pretty paper, which, how many gifts have I wrapped with this? I don't even know. Oh, y'all, these are beautiful. Just beautiful. Here we go. Let's see. We have 3, 6, 9 cards with envelopes. Looks like we're going to be able to decorate the envelopes, or maybe they're already colored. Okay, Lovely Day instructions. This whole thing is a fold-out sheet that has instructions. Here's the package. We're going to get some beautiful bling. I love these. They're so pretty. Let's see. Now, like I said, anything can happen. Grandkids are outside with their granddaddy, and hopefully everyone's having fun. But, you know, this video may take a minute or two. Oh, in real time. It may take, 20, 30 minutes. I don't know. But anything can happen. Anything, because we got 4-year-old up to 11. And the 4-year-old usually comes in and just totally cracks us all up. So, I don't know. Oh, I hear them. I hear them coming. Okay. Hey, sweetie. Okay, so this is the instruction sheet. And on the back, it's going to tell us what's in our kit. We've got the Lovely Day stamp set. I showed you that. Rococo Rose Stampin' Spot. Showed you that. 9 cards, printed envelopes. Okay, so they're already printed. We're getting die-cut labels, printed die-cut die-cut images, foil, foam, word stickers, sequins, adhesive dots, and dimensionals. Okay, and here's some other ideas, what we can do with our set. And down here, view our site to watch a quick video that will show you how to make this project. But you don't need we don't need no stinking video. We have this, and it's all the instruction we need. And there's even a ruler down at the bottom. I mean, what more do you need, right? Well, what I'm going to do is stand it up and see if I can make 1 or 2 of these. Let's see what all is here. These are the little glue dots. They're sticky on this side, and when you peel them off, you peel off this piece of paper, and they're sticky on the top as well. And these are labels, and they're in that beautiful rose gold. And here are the sequins. Gorgeous. And we got some dimensionals here. These are great. And look, oh, look at the colors, y'all. These are beautiful cards. I love these colors. Oh, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wow. Wow. I love anything that's kind of vintagey or shabby chic or anything like that. So definitely these two are some of my favorites. Now that's really sweet. Two of the grand girls came in, and one that's here all the time, she goes, she's doing a video. So that was pretty cool. That was helpful. Here's our envelopes. Aren't they pretty? Oh, and here we go with the rose. Oh, y'all. This is cool. They are dimensionals, like on the Stampin' Dimensionals. They're soft and spongy, and they are rose gold. Beautiful. Here's some more envelopes. So I'll put all those 3 together so you can see them. And what are these? Oh, this is the card that... All right, this is that card. So it goes like this and tucks in here. Okay? And then this would be the these guys here, the background cards there. It's already scored. All you gotta do is fold. Boom. No science there. For us. I'm sure it is for Stampin' Up. We've already seen a sheet of these. And then this goes with that beautiful one that I'm just like having a little fit over here. Okay, why don't we make my favorite one first? Because, I mean, why not, right? So, let's see what we need to do. Have a lovely birthday. Okay, so we need to stamp. Now, when you first get your paper pumpkin, you're going to get a stamp block big enough for the biggest stamp. This one just fits, although this block did not come with paper pumpkin. It's a different block, and mine is, I don't even know if I have it right now, but I gave away a couple. They're thinner, but they are great blocks, and that's what you get with your first paper pumpkin, and you'll always use it. I use the blocks I already have because I already have blocks. I'm stamping every day now. I'm retired, and this is my business, which is why I really need your support, guys. Really need you to go to my website, kathybo.stampinup.net. I pay for that every single month, hoping that it will help my customers to find all the things and also be able to find me and let me know if there's anything I can help them with. So I've got a whole store on there. All you got to do is go to it, and you can look on that site and shop, or you can go to the Paper Pumpkin link from that site. Either one, it'll get you here. So, and of course, I'm always available to help people. Okay, so I opened the Rococo Rose, and we're going to use this little Stampin' Spot. It's just a baby. And this is a brand new stamp, so when you have a brand new stamp, my suggestion is, we all should suggest, that first you clean your stamp, because it's got some sort of manufacturing finish on it that you want to take off. Okay, so that's clean. And we'll come back and clean another one in a minute. Now, when you have a photopolymer stamp, which is this, as opposed to one with a not the block, but the spongy, like this has a sponginess to it. You want to be sure to use something underneath. Now, this is a Stampin' Pierce mat, and it's great for that. So I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna ink up my little rose thingy. It looks like a rose to me. Ink, ink, ink. Come on now. I do want to test it first and just see, because it's got a lot of little parts. I want to see, am I inking it well? Ooh, yes, that's beautiful. Okay, alrighty then. Let's see where I want it to go. You know, sometimes you can just do this. It goes a little faster. Get all the way to the edges. And I probably boo-booed a little bit, but we'll see. Oh, maybe I'll go this way. Yeah. No, it's... Y'all, I'm not sure how to do this. Let me look at the little picture. Oh, silly. Like this. Here we go. Okay. I'll show you how I figured that out. I looked at the directions. Alright, so on my stamp, you see there are 3 areas with leaves. There's this, this, and this. And then on the picture, on the card they give us, there's 3 areas of leaves. Right here, 1, 2, 3, so you can see where the leaf is kind of poking out. Okay, and it's supposed to be not perfect. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to call it. It's an artistic word. Impressionist, I guess. That's probably the word. I don't know. Alright, so just because it's brand new, I'm going to clean this stamp as well and just get that little manufacturing stuff off. And this is a Stampin' Scrub, and you can buy this at Stampin' Up, and you wash on one side and you dry on the other. But I'll also show you this. This is called a chamois. And when you wet it down, it's this super soft, damp cloth. And you don't get it soaking wet. You just kind of squeeze all that out. But it becomes super, I mean, you can see it's hard as a rock here. But it's perfect. I just don't always take time to go soak it down. So that's the case today. So this one, this little flower here, appears to be coming out right here. So I'm following the plan, y'all. Following the plan. I'm being a rule follower. Okay, right there. Now that's a little bold, isn't it? Okay, I don't know why, but it is. Okay, so now we've got to stamp have a birthday. We're just going to stamp have a birthday. Everybody's going to have a birthday. But we're going to stick lovely in between. Okay? So, I'm going to clean these guys because I'm done with them. They will tint after you've used them. Pretty much any color of ink will make them tint. See how it's kind of pinkish? I don't know. It's fine. That tint will not come off as long as you've cleaned it really well. Notice I go back and dry it a little bit more. Anyway, so I'm keeping my husband and I, that's why I'm able to play right now, because he's out there at the yard with them. But my husband and I are keeping my son's 3 kids this week because their mom had to go, she had to go to California, and we live in Georgia. We were going to go to their house, but we've got an ancient dog who's basically, he's living in hospice with us. He's, you know, we're just keeping him comfortable, and we love him to death, but he's in a diaper, and he's old. He's a Boston Terrier. His name is Hoover, like the vacuum cleaner. And my husband named him, and we had Hoover and Kirby and Dyson. And then we got Mila, which is also a vacuum cleaner name. It's a German appliance manufacturer. And no, my husband was not a vacuum cleaner salesman. He just thought since they ate everything on the floor, he would call them the vacuum cleaners. Yeah. And silly me, I let him. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. And so anyway, the next pup we got is Winston. Now we lost Kirby back, probably 5 years ago. She passed away. And she was old and blind and just pitiful. And then we had just Hoover. And then we got Mila from a rescue, and we actually rescued Hoover as well. I found him, and then I found the owner. And the owner was so generous and gave him to me. And he has lived happily ever after with us. So then we had Mila and Hoover, and we got Winston. Winston is a full-blooded Boston Terrier, and I had 2 rescues, and this one I actually got from a lady whose Boston Terrier puppy had him as a baby. So she's not a breeder. Her dog had 2 puppies in her whole life, and that was it. Never had more. Was never gonna have more. My friend got the girl, and I got the boy. Okay, so we are going to put this. Have a birthday. Have a birthday. All right. And they've got it like right over the flower. And then Lovely is just kind of poured in there. Okay, I get you. I get it. Now, they probably have the words have a birthday. They probably put them up on Dimensionals. So we'll try this one with Dimensionals just to see if we like it. These are Dimensionals. And they're a lot like this right here. You see how it's thick? I hope it's focusing here. How thick it is there? Well, look how thick the Dimensionals are. See? So, same thing, I think. I think they're about the same thickness. I hope so. Take that off. Take that. Take that. Okay. Now, we'll put these right here. You know, I'm just dying to color these berries. Dying to. Have a... How did y'all make it work? The L comes real close to the H. But... the Y... Oh! They stamped it over here. Okay, well, whatever. It's okay. Have a lovely... I can do it this way and have just as much fun, people. Have a lovely birthday. I like that. But because I did this, I need to put a dimensional there. So I'll take my Scary Dental tool, which my friend asked me, do you really use that on your teeth? No, I do not. Ew. No. It's scary, y'all. When I was a little girl, I was so afraid of the dentist. And then I went and put probably 27 dentist kids through college with all the dentisting I had. Because my parents wouldn't take me because it was all kinds of reasons. Okay, so here we go. This is the card. And all we need to do is fold it. But if you've got a bone folder, you want to come through and go, yeah. You don't have to say that, but it helps. Yeah. See, it does. Okay, now they may have also put this up on Stampin' Dimensionals, but I'm not gonna. Now, you can use the little dots they gave you, but I'm going to use we call this Snail Adhesive. It is two-sided tape that comes out of this wonderful dispenser, and we all love it, love it, love it. I'm going to put this here. I'm actually getting through one card without the grand littles rushing through. Okay. So, but it's getting close. It's getting close. I hear the dog crying. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. Now, these little sequins, they can go on with little glue dots. But if you've got something like this was just an applicator. It was called Fine Line Applicator Standard Tip. But I poured my Tombow glue into it. And yes, I date my Tombow glue because I go through a lot of it and I'm trying to decide how much I need to order. I put my Tombow in it for things like this when they're super tiny. And this has a nail here and a nail here. This one fits inside that one to keep it from getting all stuck. Put something there, put something here. You don't ever want to have even number of embellishments, or there's a rule. I think it's typically in the florist world. There's a rule that you want to have 3, 7, 9, that kind of thing. Not 4, not 2. This right here is called the Take Your Pick tool. It's in the annual catalog with Stampin' Up. This thing does a ton of stuff. Like you unlock it here and you can pull out this prickly thing, which would be the Scary Dental tool. But I'm so used to this. Put it back in, lock it down, pull the end off, and this would be a good blade to scoop the little glue dots up with, or you could take the Stampin' Dimensionals, pick those up. Okay, but wait, we're not done. I think I'm going to put one right here. Okay? Right there. I'm going to go stick. Oh, come on now. Get off of here. Sometimes that happens, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Oh, dear, he's upside down. Come on. There we go. Okay, now that card is finished. Right there. And the inside is ready to go. You can stamp something else in there. You can come back and color these flowers, which I pretty much need to do in order to live a normal life. We did that one. Now, let's see if we can get through another one before the kids come through. Okay, we will do let's do this one. All right. What stamps am I going to use? Oh, dear. I don't know. We're going to use this card. Oh, dear. Close these. You hear the kids outside? I do. All right, we're going to have the word celebrate. We're going to have a long thing that says, you're a great reason to celebrate. You're a great reason to celebrate. Right here. I don't recall if I saw this flower out there. I'm sure I did. I don't know. Okay. Now my block needs to be big enough. They always say it is. Oh, if we do it at an angle, triangle kind of thing, it fits fine. So I'm just going to ink that up again with the Rococo Rose right here. I have no idea how they come up with the names for these things. And not putting my head in it, so I'm not sure. Hey, looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right, you're a great reason to celebrate. You guys are a good reason to celebrate because I'm hoping you will join my Paper Pumpkin team. I have a Facebook page, and I always do these videos as soon, like this has been in my hot hands for maybe 20 minutes before I even got on to show y'all. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty Johnny on the spot. I want you to see all the things. Oh, here it is. It's this one. Look how pretty. Oh my word. Look how pretty. I'm so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Now, I'll tell you a little trick here. You want to be sure that this is going to fold over like this. So when it does, you don't want this flower to be in the way, right? Or do you want it stuck here? No, I better look. I better look and see how this is done. Just because I might mess it up. Okay, yeah. It wants it here. Okay, so that's what we'll do. All right, easy. Now, it does want us to stamp. It wants us to stamp this guy. They always give us more stamps than we use in the actual making if we do it just by the instructions. We always have more than we can use, which is really cool because then I can come back through with some alternative projects. There, and y'all hear those kids? They are having a ball. It's a beautiful day finally. We have had tons of rain. I'm talking, think of tons and then add some rain. That's how much we've had. I want 2 on here. They only did 1, but I want 2. So there, Paper Pumpkin, I do it my way. But I'm not sure how this is gonna, how easy it's gonna be once I get this guy on here. Maybe. Oh no. Oh well, we'll find out. Okay, so I'm not gonna elevate this because it doesn't need to be elevated. All right. So I'm just putting ink on this part of it because I don't want to block this slit right here that tab is supposed to go into. Maybe it goes this way. Let's see what happens if it does. And then we put this here. I bet that's it. I bet that's it. Okay. I thought it was going the other way. So, you know. I thought that this pink was going over that side. Okay, what's next? Your great reason to celebrate. Again, that looks like, I don't know. Maybe it looks like it's adhered down here. I think it is. It is. It should go right there. So here we go with our tape runner here. And I'm not putting any right here because it's going to hang over just a wee. Just a wee. Do it like this. You're a great reason to what? To celebrate. These are awesome. I want more. Like I want these all over the place. I don't mean all over the place. I mean, you know, I want these like to use all kinds of ways. Now, remember, when you have a card like this with Paper Pumpkin, you don't have to make exactly what I'm showing you, what comes from the suggestions, okay? This card can go this way, you know, and you could have your flower and celebrate going that way or whatever. I mean, you can even chop these things up and use them in different ways. I don't know, but that's pretty doggone beautiful right there. And who is good to have a Paper Pumpkin? Let me tell you who this is best for. Everybody. That's what I said, y'all. Everybody. Because, first of all, people love to get a handmade card in the mail. That is a big deal. It is a very big deal to open your mail and there is a handmade card. And it's not a bill. It's not something you don't want. It's something very special, and it's just for you. Okay, so this card, this is going like this. And we're going to, it appears that we are going to stamp our cake on this. Let's just see. We'll just see what we're doing. We'll go like this and put it right there. And here's its flavor. Flavor train. Now this might be fun getting evened up on the cake. And of course, y'all know the Stamparatus is a stamp positioning tool that is fabulous. Come on now, get off. There you go. It's a fabulous tool. I'm cleaning these too. Just got that stuck on my finger because it's fast and easy. Cleaning this one because it's brand new and it's got, you know, the stuff on it from manufacturing. You know, I think I want to go with a different colored. Let's see. Please hold. Please hold. Don't go anywhere. I don't like a green cake. That's weird. That's weird. But their cake matches these, doesn't it? That's just kind of weird. So hang on. We're not going to do our cake green. We're going to do our cake in Delightful Dijon. I may live to regret this color, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. Womp, womp, womp. No, that's pretty good. I mean, you know, for a cake. Let's see now. Hold on. A fake cake. It's not like fake news. Just a fake cake. All right, don't get excited. All right, here we go. Now, I just want to see how hard it is to line these guys up. It should be pretty cut and dried. Okay. Bing! All right, so that's what we're going to do. Now, the first thing, you see my block has ew. I'm going to get that off because I am notorious for just turning my block just so, and I get everything else in the way. I get everything else where I don't want it. All right, so here's our... I can't believe it, y'all. We're on card number 3. And the Grand Littles have not gone cray-cray on my grandma tail. They haven't. It's pretty good. Okay, that little splat up under there is on the block. It's not on the bars. And this is kind of cool. I'm not a fan of geometrics, but if you are, here's you some a really cool stamp to use. I messed up. Oh, but that's okay. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? It's not messed up too bad. But yeah, you can, let me show you. If you wanted to do something really cool and some cool colors, like I always like pastels, you could do that. And then come in with, I can't believe I'm showing you a geometric pattern. It just really gets me sometimes to see them like that. And then like this. And then again over here. You know what I mean, okay? Looks like a little, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what it looks like, people. I don't know. I want to pick that one up and use it. Ain't that silly? Okay, so we are going, I guess I could have left it in there, but really, oh, I know what they did. I know what they did. Okay, what they did was, let me see how they got that under there. Oh, stop it. Oh, look at that. Sometimes we get one just wants to hang out. It just wants to hang out. Well, who wouldn't? It's an adorable card, peoples. All right, how do they do it? Have to look at directions. Adhere dimensionals to the corners. Place card front on top of the cake image so it's centered in the scallop frame. Adhere card fronts to the backs. Oh, whatever. Okay, all right. So, we're just going to do this. I know what we're going to do. We're going to put this in like this. Oh, this is just my way. which probably is not what they had in mind. I'll show you how this is going to work. Come on now. I got some stuff up under here that's going to help us. All right, so we're going to take this. Going to put some adhesive here. We're going to turn him over. Boom, like that. You know why? Because this is my silicone craft sheet, and it's the Bomb Diggity. What kind of Bomb Diggity? The Bomb Diggity. All right, so now we're going to use those Stampin Dimensionals. Oh, gee. It's a Stampin Dimensional. Oh, how do you like that? All right, let me show you what they did. I was using the card, and I bet y'all were like, no, it's over here. This is what they did. So, hold on. Put my little dimensional back. Y'all know I have to go rogue. This, the green cake, goes up under here like that. It was already done. I didn't have to make it. I didn't have to figure that out. Okay, fine. Y'all, it's hard to be me. Please do not try this at home. Well, I mean, try this at home, but don't try to be anything like me at home. Just follow the rules, people. All right, here we go. See if I get this any better. Let me get, I'm sorry to get my head in here, but I really want this one to turn out better. Whatever. Okay, that's good, though. That looks pretty good. I would eat it. Okay, right there. Turn this over. Tape this down. I happen to have a Lazy Susan right there, and I don't mean my ex-sister-in-law. I mean this, because she was not lazy at all. But this thing here, it goes around and around, and it's got all the stuff I need on it. I used to use it all the time, and then I couldn't find it because we moved. And now, hello, here it is. All right, this one says birthday wishes. So let's look for birthday. Bum, bum, bum. So see, we even get the cake stamp, and we technically don't even need the cake stamp. How about that? All right, let me clean these guys. Hold on. You know, somebody's got to do the dishes after every meal, right? Right. Okay. Oh, I forgot to dry it. This is super simple. I mean, the chamois is super easy, but it does get all colors and stuff, which is fine. But kind of makes me sad when it's all funny colors. But that's the way the chamois rolls. Okay. Come on now. Come on and open. Okay, got my little birthday here. And a stamperoo, stamperoo, stamperoo. I'm going to vote on who gets a nap after this. Oh, yeah, me. Okay, so birthday needs to be written on this one according to the directions. And it's going to go right here. Okay? I think I'm doing pretty good stamping today, you guys. Yes, guys. And the kids are doing amazing. They are just having a ball out there playing. There's 5 of them, y'all. No, there's 4. 5th one hadn't gotten back from the doctor yet. I wonder where they are. Okay, now I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals. And here we go. Could you use 2? Yeah, but go ahead and put 3 on there. Go ahead and put 3. All right, let's see. We're going to go up here with the word birthday. Happy birthday to you. Birthday wishes. Now we want the words wishes right here. We got 3 wishes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, going to stick this down. Birthday wishes. I hope they all come true. Okay, all right, so we got that, and we're going to put that on there. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is too cute. It's just too cute. I love it. I tell you, every time I get a paper pumpkin, I think it's my favorite one. And it is my favorite for a whole month, and then I get another one. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I love this one too. And I keep up with my stamps in a little binder. Oh, come on now. That's not perfectly even. I'll see if I can rearrange. See, I haven't pressed down on it too hard. Come on, come on, come on. Pop up, pop up. Very good. Whew. All right, I got lucky there, which I don't like the word luck, but anyway, I was fortunate because really and truly, this plays no games. Okay? There we go. Now, let me clear off some of this mess I got going. What I was trying to do. Oh, please. We'll clear off some of my mess. Hold on. And I'll tell you a little bit more about what we're doing. Now, Paper Pumpkin is a subscription craft kit, and it's a surprise to everybody. To me, as a demonstrator, this is my 10th year, and still they don't tell me what's coming in Paper Pumpkin because it's a big surprise. It's like something about the Cinderella thing and the pumpkin, and I don't really remember why they called it that, but anyway, that's what they called it. What they didn't call was my phone asking me, what do I think of the name? You know, because I would be like, well, I just don't know if everybody's going to understand it, because I still don't. But it's called Paper Pumpkin, and I love it. It is a wonderful thing to get every month. It makes me happy. It is $22 a month, and that includes shipping. And if you're my Paper Pumpkin customer, you will be on my mailing list for my catalogs when they come out. And you will be in my Facebook group, and you are welcome to have the occasional FaceTime, just me and you, if you have any questions or problems about crafting that you need to talk about, paper crafting. I'm not a psychologist, but hey, you know, crafting is cheaper than therapy. So I'm just saying, my whole every day, because I'm retired, every day I'm crafting, every day I'm shuffling, and I'm here, really and truly, I'm here to help in any way I can. Okay, so that's what you get when you join Paper Pumpkin under me. And the way that I do these FaceTime videos, I've got a couple of different types I use. But basically somebody will be like, you know, I don't know what all these glues are for. I don't understand why do they have all these different glues? I'll be like, okay, let's talk about that. And I will do a FaceTime and show you every single kind of glue that I'm familiar with that we use in paper crafting, and why you should use one over another. And tools, anything like that, you know. So basically I share the knowledge that I have with my customers. Okay, so here is what we made today. We got our little birthday wishes and the pretty little card. Of course, I would stamp this, definitely stamp this, and make it even more festive than it already is. We'll lay that like that. This one would go with this, I think. And no, I don't know. That's pretty with that. Yeah, this should go with this one, I think. And then this one with that one. So there we go, my friends. What do you think? I bet you can't wait to get Paper Pumpkin. Just do it. Just do it. You can cancel it anytime. You go to kathybo.stampinup.net, and all you got to do is sign up, and like I said, cancel at any time or pause it at any time if you're going on vacation. You can order an extra one when you know that you want to give something as a gift. $22 and all this. And what do you do with the cards? You're going to have cards available to give as often as needed. And if you're like me, you get so many Paper Pumpkins, and what I do, I make up a bunch of them and I give them out at hospitals, particularly the cancer hospitals. So because the caregivers there, you know, there's still family birthdays, there's still celebrations, there's still sympathies, there's still things that happen in life that just because they're there taking care of someone or they're there involved in the cancer process doesn't mean those important days are not happening. So they, it would help them to have a card. So anyway, thank you so much. God bless you. Appreciate you dropping in. Toodles.